are ready for another edition of
Popping the Tin.
And here we are in a different setting. We're trying to get a little bit comfortable but not too comfortable. And today we are gonna pop the tin of early morning pipe. That's the one for today. So without further ado, let's get with it.
All right.
You got your handy dandy tool.
I thought, oh yeah, I have it right here. I thought I had it by my side, but I moved it.
Thanks for you guys to join us. Hi to everybody in the live chat. We are happy you're here with us.
Quick.
Oh, I heard that. I heard it go, and I heard it go. Oh, look how perfectly that is.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Looks like a Christmas
Like a Christmas wrap.
decor, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Peterson version. Of course, everybody says that it's the same as the Dunhill.
And it says vacuum pack for freshness. It is very vacuum sealed in here.
Whoa.
There we go. Oh, pretty colors. It looks like fall colors.
Yeah, we're getting ready for fall soon.
Yes.
We're already in the middle of September and we are...
Everywhere you go, guys, is fall and Christmas.
Yeah, all right.
And they're trying to get rid of everything that has to do with
summer.
Summer and spring.
Yeah.
Get it
Yeah.
out of here. 50% off. Take it. There you go. Look how beautiful that is.
All right, so give us the tin note. Tell us what you think, and then I'm gonna get a little bit and put it in here. Well, see if how much of a mess I can make.
We're talking about Christmas decorations and stuff. It smells a little bit like a combination of like a rum cake
Oh,
and a campfire.
you're gonna make me hungry.
Yeah.
So, eating a rum cake beside a campfire, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
That's a combo.
I love the colors.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I love the colors.
It has very, it has some black, but not that much. It's more of a brownish.
I like the cut. It's a combination of shag, maybe a little bit of ribbon, maybe a little bit of curse cut. It has kind of a...
What is the moisture?
I think it's perfect. It
has a little moisture.
has a little bit
it's
in
not
there,
dry.
which is great.
Completely dry.
Yeah.
Do you think this should be aired out? Maybe not.
You know, a lot of people just like airing out the tobacco. Some people believe in not airing it out and just letting it just be a little moist and how it was, and they just enjoy it that way. So it's really a personal preference.
Okay.
Obviously, if you know, you see that it just doesn't light up, then
It may need a little bit.
it may need a little bit of drying. Yeah. So read us what
Good
the...
tip. Good tip.
And I'm gonna load up my pipe. Today I'm choosing a pipe made by Tom from Malcolm's Pipe, and he just did a great job here. I'll provide a link there. He has an Instagram, and he just gets a pipe and rusticates it. I've talked about him before, and I bought this one from him. It's like a little church warden.
You may want to spend a little bit of time talking because this completely went out.
That's okay.
But we can talk about my Savinelli here.
What you got?
Beautiful. This is actually, I forgot his name.
You like the
but
singer?
I love this singer. Bing Crosby.
There you go.
That's actually his favorite.
Yeah, Bing's favorite.
And I don't know if you can appreciate. Oh, there, I was covering. He has a little bit of a golf club and a little ball.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can. It's
This
really
is
so
Savinelli's version
gorgeous.
of that. The original one was made by this other company called, I think, something Merchant. I forget the name of it. And then, you know, people have been trying to kind of replicate what it looked like. The pipe that he liked is that kind of style.
Yeah, we both have like a long stem today.
Yeah, we chose with the... Mine is unfiltered and yours is filter
I love filter.
with 6 millimeter. All right. Did you find it there? Or you...
No, I'm still. Oh, wait a minute, right here.
You found it. There we go.
I found it.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
light mine up
downloaded slowly.
while you read that.
All right. So what it's telling us about the early morning pipe is sweet oriental, carefully blended with bright and red Virginias, pressed and lightly stoved. great as the first pipe, arousing the palate for the future pleasures of the day. As a note, it says Alfred Dunhill's blending has produced for this early morning pipe a tobacco that will charm away the cobwebs, leave one aroused and eager for the day's round. A delicate blend of gentle Virginias and flavorful Turkish, late 1970s. Formerly known as Dunhill's Early Morning Pipe, STG has changed the brand name from Dunhill to Peterson. And of course, the contents of the tobacco is Latakia, Oriental Turkish, and Virginia. And the cut that you were talking about, it is the ribbon cut.
Mm. It has a little bit of everything. It has, the ribbon one.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell because it kind of wants to spring out of your pipe when you blend, when you put it. But this one, it has more than ribbon cut. If you can see, it has little tiny pieces.
It does.
I would say it's coarse, shag, and ribbon because it has all three. This is the ribbon. Only a few pieces are ribbon-like.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, did we show him like this?
Mm-hmm.
Because we showed it from the
Well, you can show it again.
from the here, but
Yeah.
not loose like that.
You can
Let
show
me
it.
loosen it up a little bit so they can see what you're talking about.
So I'm using this
Moving it around.
tiny church warden, which is easy to clench. It's
I
very
don't want to
light.
lose it though. Is that your second light?
Yeah, but my lighter, I'm gonna have
It's
to
okay. Here you
buy a
go.
fancy one. No, this is like my third light.
That is your third light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I'm gonna do mine.
So, what are you getting for the room note? It's kind of smoky.
It is just a regular tobacco smell. It's not a potpourri of smells. It's not unpleasant. It's neither unpleasant or overwhelming.
Neither offensive
It's
or
not
pleasant.
unpleasant. Yeah, it is pleasant smell to me.
Neither
It's
pleasant
not
or
very,
offensive.
It's not strong. It's not a very strong smell.
All right, good.
But it doesn't have those. It doesn't have any toppings or any sweetness, or
Nothing-
it has nothing.
Nothing
but
flowery
pure,
or
pure tobaccos, a mixture of the tobaccos. But it's not bad. It's the smell is good. It's pleasant.
Hey Tom, great pipe. I can clench it, even though it's a long church warden. It's so light. I can almost talk with it. Great pipe, very good pipe. Good job. So I can tell you guys that I can definitely taste the Latakia right away. The Orientals, but not very spicy, which is good because I don't like
Yeah, me
ones that are
neither.
very spicy. It has stuff that we like. It doesn't have any perique, but it has the Latakia that we like,
Yes.
the Orientals that we like, and a little bit of Virginia, which could help a little bit of the sweetness. I think this is one that if you cellar it for years, it will definitely get better with age. But right now, it's very pleasant.
Well, I was expecting not to be too strong because it's
For
early
the morning.
morning.
Yeah.
So I figure, okay, they're not going to give you something too strong for early,
You
So
know-
it's just how to start a day kind of slowly.
Downhill made, we have the other one there. They had this early morning pipe, and then they also had the nightcap, which was supposed to be like the one that you smoke before going to bed. And this one's a lot milder, and the nightcap is a little more stronger. Yeah, and they say this goes good with coffee. You may have to give that a try.
It tastes good too.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
taste.
a good taste.
You see, I almost just want to sit back and relax.
You know what it reminds me of? A little bit so far.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Is it Plinskin?
The plain skin
that
one.
is that kind of smoothness.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's that kind of smoothness.
But it doesn't have the raspberry.
It doesn't have the raspberry, so have that a little bit of tiny bit of sweetness,
Mhm.
but it reminds me of that smooth smoke.
Mhm.
It reminds me of that one. If you don't know what we're talking about or what I'm talking about, go back to see our video. I'm not sure if it was a live Wednesday, but I don't remember if it was the
Not
past
the last,
Wednesday.
not the last live, but the one before
2
that.
Wednesdays ago. So
Mhm.
go back to our video so you can see about the plants. We talked about 2 of them.
It was blended by Frank
Yes.
Green, and he sent it to us, and he did an amazing job.
Oh yeah, it was
He
really good.
He used latakia and some kind of raspberry topping to it, and it was just excellent.
Yeah,
Smooth.
yeah.
It didn't taste any chemical. You had a little bit of the sweetness. It was just great. One of the best actually blends that I ever had.
Yeah, he did a replica.
He's trying to replicate
He's
it.
trying to replicate the
What he
first
did
one
in
in
2015.
but I guess that probably was
There's a
one
component
of the
that he can't find.
ingredients
Yeah.
that he could not find, and it was not bad.
But it was rough.
It was a little bit rougher than the first one, but it just cannot compete.
Yeah.
For sure. So this reminds me
A little bit of that.
of that pleasant
Okay.
smoke.
So far, so good. I'm really enjoying this pipe. Let me tell you, I'm surprised. This is it's not very big. The bowl is not very big, but it's so light that I can just keep it there and just talk away, and I really like it. Again, I'll put the link down below. He just gets the pipes and kind of modifies them and rusticates them, and so it looks really cool. It's all rusticated all the way to about here, and then he has a little smooth top on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a good close-up so you guys can see, but it's so light that it's just amazing. I like this.
But what I can see, what is it?
Rustication.
The rustication of it is just like lighter at the beginning and deeper in the end.
And then it gets rough.
Yeah, it just gets rougher. Yeah.
So, another thing. Sometimes you were talking about the light in it, and as you can see, we lit it and we're smoking, and we haven't had any struggle with it.
No,
You
and
know,
and all the fans are
And
going.
we have fans going
We
all
have
over the
fans
place here.
going, and I can see why this was Bing Crosby's favorite. I
You
like it. Yeah.
It's also like he
Mhm.
said that it being longer, he could see the golf, so he could play golf while smoking his pipe. Supposedly that's the story, 'Cause,
I'm pretty sure it's true.
When he looked down, you see it wasn't in his face, so he could clearly see the golf club. I don't know. Sometimes stories, are made up and then they become fact.
Yeah, guys, I really wish you were here so that you can really try it. Is that good? Is that
So I'm sure some of you guys there that are on the chat, and for you that are watching this later on, you have tried EMP, Early Morning Pipe. We love to hear your comments. We are very good. I'm very good about writing back. Tell me, what you think about it, and how it compares to what we thought about it. And that's why we do this. Of course, we do it for the people that have never tried it, so they can have some idea. It's just our opinion. That's all. But also to interact with you and tell us what you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these things that we try is our first time. Actually, I would say 95% of anything that we do in Pop in the Tin is our first time ever trying it.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of our first impression, and sometimes we're pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing that we go by is the little bit that they write about the product.
Yeah, we read what
That's it.
on tobacco reviews just to give us an
Just
idea.
an idea what's
to read
in
it to you guys.
Exactly.
So far, so good. Easy blend, smokes easy.
I went out again. Ugh.
I can smoke and talk. It hasn't gone away. I haven't had to relight it. No aftertaste. no tongue bite. Smoke's pretty cool, although this is a thin wall pipe, so it might get hot if I puff it too hard. But so far so good. Wow. Very impressed.
We're impressed so far.
Yeah, I can see how it would go well with coffee. I can see it. I can just by the taste of it, I can see. Imagine having a cup of coffee with it. I think they did a good job.
Well, you know what? I can make that happen if you like.
Hey, we'll do that in half time. This might not take too long to smoke all the way down the bowl because it's smoking so easy that it might only take me 20 minutes to go down this little bowl.
How long does it usually take for a whole bowl to,
It
depends
could-
how much you puff and
How
puff.
much you puff and depends on the size of the bowl.
Oh.
Yours, you have a
Mine's a
maybe,
little bit bigger.
yeah, you have a 30, 40
Steeper.
minute. Yeah, this, I would say in under 30 minutes you can probably smoke this one. So, awesome stuff. We'll take a break and then we'll tell you what we think in a little bit. See you in a little bit.
We'll be right back.
And we are back. Smoking through this bowl
Of deliciousness.
of deliciousness. And Lady Fire, she made me some coffee so that I could try it with coffee. And let me tell you, oh, this is good coffee. Now, tell them about this. This
You
is Puerto
down that
Rican coffee.
This is Puerto Rican coffee for sure.
Hold on, if I
Puerto
can show it.
Rico.
Without spilling.
Well, let me
There we go.
mix mine. Would you able to?
Yeah, I showed them.
Yours is a little bit darker than mine,
I like it darker.
just in case.
With
Oh,
the
so-
cool little spoons that go on the side of the thing. Look at that. Let me not spill the coffee.
My son thought they were broken. It's like, what happened to those
Sure,
spoons?
somebody could think that they were
That's
melting.
honey is just to put it on the side. Anyway, yeah, the Puerto Rican coffee. If you are from Puerto Rico, we have something called greca, and the greca has three parts of it. They're not very expensive. I think I found one at one of the Latin stores for, I forgot the name of it. Bueno?
Yeah, I know. Bravo.
Bravo. Okay, so I went to Bravo and I saw it and it was like really cute red, and that was that caught my attention. It was like $5, and it has the bottom part is the water, the middle part you can put the coffee grounds. It's supposed to be the more not so big, the very finely ground, I guess that you would say it, in the center, which is not that much, and then the top. So what happens is when you put it on the heat or on the stove, the water will go from bottom up, and that's how that's how it does it. And then the beauty of making the coffee is what make it the best coffee is that I actually boil milk.
Yeah.
If you don't boil the milk, you didn't do it. You didn't do it right. You have to boil the milk. And then I actually put a little bit of honey in yours.
Yeah.
Yep. You put sugar
So,
or whatever, but honey is what I put.
This just kind of to prove the fact that the early morning pipe goes good with coffee. I just tried it and I can tell you it's right.
good.
Yeah, it goes perfect with coffee.
The only problem is I think that I
This
may
coffee
have
is so good that I already downed it all.
You love that
I
coffee.
love your Puerto Rican coffee, yeah. And I can take it really hot.
I think I probably I think I have ashes. That's what I have in here.
Yeah, let me tell you, it smokes really easy and down. It goes down to ashes. I really love it. I really there's two things here that I'm really enjoying this, and again, I can't say enough about this pipe. This pipe is gonna be on my top 5, I think, when I do my.
Tom,
I really
look.
enjoy it. It's so awesome to smoke it. All right, so are you ready for thumbs up or thumbs down?
I am ready.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up for early morning
Yes.
pipe. It's a winner. And in terms of stars, I am gonna give it 4 stars. Easy. This is gonna go on my rotation. I'm gonna put it Um, I think I'm gonna put it around this time where it's kind of an in between, not too hot, not too cold. We're getting ready for fall here. I mean, this is a lot of Kia English blend, so I think I can even smoke it in the summer. Really, no problem. But
Yeah.
it's gonna go in my rotation pretty much. 4 stars. How about you?
But you know what? I hardly ever give 4 stars. I usually give three or and last time
3 and a sneeze.
three and a sneeze is what I did. That's the maximum. And then the plain skin, I think I did a 4, and I am going to have to give it a 4.
All right. So this
It
is
is.
unanimous
It is
4.
very good. So, yeah, it earned it.
So this out of the ones that we done here on the Pop in the Tin, I think this is one of the highest rating that we given to a blend. So this is
I
a winner.
highly recommend it for
We
sure.
definitely enjoy.
They did a
early morning
great
blend.
job mixing this and
Yeah.
making it. It's not a robust.
Nothing is like
It's not like in your face. Oh my
yeah,
god.
the La Kia is
It's-
not overtaking the Orientos, and the Orientos
At
is not
all.
taking. Everything's kind of well blended together.
Extremely well blended.
Very good job. So next week, since it was a very close race, I think it ended up being 55% to 45%. We had
Wow,
over,
that's very close.
I forgot, between 40 and 50 people vote. So thank you guys for voting. That's
Yes,
that just
awesome.
that just makes us really happy because that
Yeah.
means you're participating and we're picking what you guys
Thumbs
are
up for
voting
you.
on. Yeah, thumbs up for you guys. But since it was close, we are going to do this crumble cake. This is supposed to be more of a, before summer's over, let's go ahead and get it done.
Yeah.
Because it has a little bit of a, I remember from the tin on the show, like a peach kind of smell. It says orchard mist.
Yes.
And I, let's give it a shot. It's from Missouri Meerschaum. So we'll do this
Yeah,
next.
that was very close.
Next Monday, Pop in the Tin, we'll do that one. And then for the Monday after that, so I'm talking about this will be Monday the 20th, and then the next one will be Monday the 27th of September. We're gonna have you vote, and we have some heavy hitters here. We have this amazing Stonehaven from Esoterica. So I want you guys to either vote for that one or what you got there.
Samuel Gowith, Navy.
So 2 heavy hitters,
Da-da-da-da.
very fan favorites. Which ones would you guys like us to do next? And definitely vote on this one because after this we might start with the fall blends and things like Sleepy Hollow and things like that. So the loser of this might not get to be reviewed until much later on. So definitely give us your vote between Stonehaven and Samuel Gowith.
Samuel Gowith.
Samuel
Navy.
Gowith Navy Flake. I like how she says it better. All right. So what's next? Wednesday.
Okay.
In 2 days, we go to our lives. We've been having fun in our lives.
Yes, we have.
We've been doing all kinds of. We have a little thing called. We kind of tell you guys a flick of the week, a movie that we
Flick
recommend.
of the week.
Yeah.
Yes. What we do is like we watch different kind of movies, and if we enjoy it and we think they're fun and we really think it's worth the time to spend, with
Yeah.
the family, and instead of going to a movie and how bad it is that you go to a movie and spend $10-12 per person, and then
$100 at the end.
$100 when you have children and the popcorn and the nachos and the drinks and the candy that all the children,
Yeah.
and then you end up broke out of there. But you know what? Easy movies are out on and easy to get, and you can. I really enjoy being just at home
Yeah,
and
so
just having snacks.
We're
So
pick-
we having we watch them, we see them, we review them, and then we just talk to you on Wednesday and let you know, what was that about and if it was good.
And we're
We give
picking
thumbs up.
movies that are in Amazon Prime, in Netflix, and Hulu. We'll tell you where they are so that something that is easy accessible. If they're not there, we'll let you know. That is something we kind of bought or rented. But so far, we're picking movies that you can find streaming. So last Wednesday we told Monsters. What is it?
Monsters of Man.
Monsters of Man. That was what we did on. We recommended. So For you guys that were not on the live, if you want to check it out, it's on Amazon Prime. And if you like kind of a Terminator versus kind of in Vietnam,
Robots.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vietnam Terminator kind of movie, it's quite an interesting movie.
Yeah. And the one before was Gringo.
Gringo, also on Amazon
Oh,
Prime.
that was so good. Both of them were.
And that was more action and kind of one of those where it has a little twist, you know. And we had already some feedback of people that saw it and enjoyed it, so we're gonna continue to do the flick of the week every Wednesday. Just join us and we'll do that. And we also did a game, and we had fun with that.
Yes, we did.
We did what Parsimonious Piper did, the truth or
Two truths and a lie.
Truth and a lie. We did our reveal, so you're gonna have to check it out. Go
see what happened.
and see. We had people try to guess, and it was interesting. Nobody guessed both of us, but we had definitely people get yours right and mine right, but not the same people. We're gonna do a little prize if someone guessed both
of us, but
nobody did. But that was interesting.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we're gonna do a game next Wednesday. 2 days. Tell them.
Yeah, we're going to do the flick of the week, or the flick of the week, and then after that, we're going to do a game in this name that movie. So what we're going to do is very simple. We're just going to do a phrase of a movie, and they're going to guess
what movie it is.
What movie it is. What is that movie? Where it come from? So that's that little game that we're going to be playing. So I think it's going to be fun.
So join us Wednesday. Also this Wednesday is when we do smoke rings around the world.
Oh yeah, so you can miss that.
This is from Armchair Piper. Whether you're in our live or whether you're doing it at home, Armchair Piper wants everybody around 8 p.m. Eastern time, whatever time, to blow smoke rings. You know, we're not very good at it, but we're gonna try at it. And it doesn't matter if you're good or not. Fun. It's just for everybody kind of as a community internationally to be doing the same thing around the same time. So support Armchair Piper and do this. If you want to join us, we'll be doing it at 8 p.m. Eastern time in the live. And it should be fun. It should be fun just to see us look silly, pretty much. We have had some of our YTPC friends send us stuff. We already told you, what Steve... Smoking Cardboard sent us last time, that pipe rack that was so cool. And then Hobbiton Piper, he sent me some Presbyterian, some Father Dempsey with the little stickers. I showed those on Wednesday, and I was very, very happy that he sent me that. That was awesome. And then now I had Clay. Clay sent me a pipe. He sent me a really cool meerschaum pipe, and he sent me all kinds of samples. He even sent me some tobaccos, some cigars, yeah. And I don't know much about cigars, but they look cool. Maybe you guys can tell me a little bit about them. We have here maybe you can read it.
Let me see. Maduro.
A Maduro. Just
it's Maduro.
Put it close there to the camera so they can see the. Maduro. They know them by the little stickers on the rings. That's how, like somebody like Donald, he knows them by that. All right, and then he sent me. Oh. What is this one here?
Well, that looks pretty. It says 20th anniversary Perdomo. Perdomo.
All right, that's a pretty one. We have to find a special occasion to smoke them.
Are they Hispanic? I mean, they're from Cuba?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
These names
I don't know much about cigars, but I'm learning. And then
Camacho.
Show them that one.
I'm telling you, I think they have to be. Yeah. From Latin America somewhere. I don't know.
So he gave him here with a little humidifier thing. So I'm gonna keep him there like a Humicare pillow.
It says there. Oh, flavor.
So they don't dry up.
Okay.
We're gonna put him in there again. I don't know much. Maybe I should get a little humidor. Maybe a small one, something not very expensive.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, we're gonna have a few cigars. Might as well keep them. Remember when that patient gave me that really nice one, and I didn't know about it, so I smoked it. Because I knew if I brought it home, I just don't have a humidor to keep them. So he sent me that, and he also sent me some nice sample. Look at this, guys. He sent me McLennan's British Woods from 2011.
I'll give them to you.
Okay, he sent me Esoterica Penzance for 2007. Oh man, that's gonna smoke good. Another McLaren Orient 996 from 2011. I never tried that. Christmas Shear for 2012.
Ooh, I want to try that one.
Yeah, and a Throckmorton from 2012. So thank you, Clay. This was super generous of
Yes,
you.
it was.
I'm preparing a package to give you something you like. So pretty soon you will receive it, and I hope you like it too. You're really nice. So I forgot to show them the pipe, so I'm gonna go get it real quick.
Okay.
And meanwhile, you can tell them, what's coming up. What we're gonna do in the fall. We're gonna try to find fall blends that they like. Remember, we have that one that's hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So Sleepy Hollow, and we want your input. If there's a blend that you love to have in the fall, we know Sleepy Hollow. That's kind of a famous one, but kind of let us know, and maybe we don't even have to put it to a vote. If you guys give us some suggestion, we'll just go through the list and do at least 4 or 5 during the fall time. Yeah.
Yeah. And one of the things that we had a little contest about naming our Wednesday lives. Instead of calling Wednesday Live, we wanted to name it something other, just like we're naming our Popping the 10. And so we had a contest of who can give us the coolest name, something that sticks that we really would like. And we were going to send them a little something
Yeah.
if we select the title for our Wednesday Live.
Yeah. So if you have any suggestions for something that we can use that's catchy, so far TPI Tobacco Pipes International, Mark gave us he's ahead of the game so far. He's the winner. So if no one else suggests, I think we can tweak what he sent us and use it. But hey, the contest is not over. If any of you have any suggestions, we welcome them. You can write on the comments now or on the chat, or you can send it to flatcatpiper@aol.com. Again, we want some catchy name for our Wednesday Live. This is the pipe. This is the pipe that I got from Clay. Thank you, Clay. I'll put his information below. So if you haven't subscribed to him, he's a new presenter, and this is a huge meerschaum. So I'm gonna definitely give it some TLC and enjoy it, and maybe smoke it one day here in one of the shows. Thank you. Oh, go
I
ahead.
just wanted to tell them also that take under consideration that on Wednesdays, if you are not watching on Wednesday, you better. We have a lot of different things going on. It's just not about, yeah, that's true.
Listen to her.
I'm
That's what I
bossy.
do.
No, but you guys, really, we talk about different things. We talk about movies, we talk about songs, we talk about wine, bourbon,
Football,
whatever,
college
football. You name it. It's a variety. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only about tobacco. So it's gonna have to be something that is going to fill, that whole
Yeah, and we like your
potpourri
interaction,
of things that we do.
and we love your interaction. So far, it's
Yes,
been
we do.
great. The people that come to the lives, I think you guys like interacting with each other too.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that's
you guys
true.
get into a conversation. It's
It's the hangout.
we kind of sit back and just watch you guys talk because you have fun too.
Yes.
I wish we could hear you, so that'd be even more fun if we could
That
just
would
go
be
back
great.
and forth. Yeah.
That would be great.
But anyway, yeah, definitely we would love for you guys to join us on our Wednesdays live at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and just have fun with us and hang with us. So I think we did enough for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the review of Early Morning Pipe. We gave it 2 thumbs up. We gave it 4 stars. We really enjoyed it. And until next time.
Well, if you like the content of this show, would you please give us thumbs up? And even better, subscribe to our channel. We would love to be your friends. So if you don't mind, we will see you later. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And as I always say, stay lit. Bye.